Welcome back, PEZ collectors. Today's video is going to be a little bit of organizing, maybe rearranging a couple shelves, and I'm going to show you some items that I just got. I unboxed them here, and I brought up my little Halloween trees. So I'm going to set these up, and I also brought up my Kat Annie Halloween ornaments to put on them. So a little bit of Halloween decorating, PEZ style. And I haven't shown you the desk. It's a little messy, that's why I'm not sitting down. But I did unbox something that my friend shopped for me when she was at New York Comic Con. And she also found me the Miniverse PEZ. Make it mini treats. Which I'm probably going to do an unboxing video for these, but if you haven't seen these yet, there is a PEZ one, and these should be guaranteed to be the PEZ one, and I'll talk about that in a video coming up here on the channel really soon, so stay tuned for that. And I have all the Hobbit Lord of the Rings PEZ to put away. It's gonna be a fun one, and I thought I'd bring you along. So let's get started. Do you want to see what I got from New York Comic Con real quick? I got some Calico Critters. These are Very Berry Babies. I want all of them. I have not seen these in stores yet, and lately it seems like they've been doing a lot of online exclusives. So I'm not sure if these are going to be online exclusives or not, but they were selling them at Comic-Con at their Calico Critters booth. So I got 2 of these. I got 3 of these from Baking Baby Party Series. These are really cute. I want this one with the teapot on her head. But, I mean, really, any of these are cute. Oh, I got that one already. Okay, I did open one of these, I forgot, in my unboxing short that I just put out like last week here on the channel. And I did get that one there. It was Gabriel. That's who it was. The little like lamb with the cupcake on its head. But any of these are really cute as long as I don't get a double. So I have 3 of those to open. I think she found those at a store outside of Comic-Con, and then she went to Comic-Con next and found those. So that was really fun. So, I mean, PEZ, Calico Critters. Oh, and she sent me this really cute bag. Oh my gosh. So cute. Oh my gosh. The little silhouettes of them at the house. And then she also found me some SMISKIs. Whoop. So I got one from the Work series, which I'm hoping for like one of the sitting ones because I have a lot of little chairs. Or I don't know. Hopefully it's not a double. I do have the 3 SMISKI one already, and I have that one where he's late to work. It looks like he's checking his watch. I do want the one with the laptop. That would be really cool. And this one is from the Dressing series, and I don't have any of these at all, but I picked this one because there's a couple sitting ones. I have a bunch of chairs that I need some SMISKIs for. I have some chairs back there. The little like purple pink chairs, so I need some sitting SMISKIs. She also got me this book. If you're into Dungeons and Dragons, like the game, there's a really popular group called Critical Role, and 2 of their members got married. Came out with this book, and this is a book that already exists, but this is like the Comic-Con variation, so she picked this up for me. I thought this was really cool. It looks really neat. And then it also came with the D20 die, so that's a fun little collectible. She went to Unique Glow. We don't have any Unique Glows here where I live, but she was buying this Pikachu shirt for her son. And I was like, I need that. It's got like the trading cards down at the bottom, but it also has pictures. They're pictures from the Pikachu trading cards. And it's really soft. I know, I like the quality of it. Seems really nice. And then also she found me a Calico Critters t-shirt. Wait, hold on. It says time for a fruit party. And it's all the fruit Calico Critters, which I just got this one. I have this pair, but it has the giraffe in it. So this is like a different, I have the online exclusives. I think these are the ones you can buy in the store. So I just got this one at Barnes & Noble's the other day. This Calico Critter with the little elephant in it. So I thought this t-shirt was really cute. I thought it was white, but it's like off-white. I like that. So some non-PEZ items here. Next, I want to, I think, clean off this shelf, and I want to put the Hobbit and the Lord of the Rings on that shelf and rearrange it. And then I'm going to set up the Halloween decorations because I have to be able to get in there first before I set up the decorations. So let me clean this off. And I have an empty shelf. Kind of sad. Kind of a mess. Added stuff everywhere else. And now I need to figure out where to put everything else that was up here. But I really want to, I think, change up some of these shelves here in the studio. I think I'm just tired of them, and plus I can add some different PEZ. Like the Lord of the Rings and the Hobbit. If you haven't watched my video, I released it today. And go watch it. It's about the Hobbit and Lord of the Rings PEZ that come in these boxes. There's 4 boxes. These are all the ones out of them. Let's add them to the shelf here. Let's make a new little display. Okay, playing around with some different designs. And I thought I had a better Hobbit book, but I can't find it. But I did go on Amazon and buy one last night, and it'll be here Thursday. I got the Hobbit book that matches this series, and then the one I'm reading now. Eventually I could put it on top of here. I think it's light blue. But the Hobbit one I think is gray, so it'll look really nice on the shelf here. The box sets don't really fit. Oh, I should put them on a stand. Hold on. I have an idea. I have some of these acrylic risers. Maybe I'll put the Lord of the Rings one on that, and then that'll like prop that up. Maybe put one under the Hobbit. Let me see. With the little riser, I think that looks better. Also, I put Legolas on the side and Radagast on the side. Maybe just kind of so they're not just like so much on the books. But I think that looks pretty good for now. Don't you think it looks pretty good? And I like how I switched up a shelf. Like, I kind of want to switch up more in here just to put new stuff out, just to switch it up, but maybe eventually. This shelf, I almost put the Lord of the Rings stuff here, but this is a pretty tall shelf, so maybe I'll switch this up with something else eventually, because this shelf's kind of just meh. I think that looks pretty nice. I like it a lot. Okay, now I can put the Halloween trees out and put the ornaments on there, because I shouldn't have to get to that for a while. The trees look really good here. It makes the studio glow. The lights are purple and orange, but it kind of gives a pink glow in here. I know, I like the little trees a lot. But I think the Lord of the Rings and the Hobbit PEZ look really good back there glowing. And I'm going to take all the stuff off here that shouldn't be here. And let's find new spots for these. One day I found these little horses at Savers. They're salt and pepper shakers. I took out the little stopper here. I don't think anyone ever used them though. And I have them in here with like my SMISKIs and Calico Critters. I like little porcelain animals. Oh, did those go with the Lord of the Rings? Is that cheesy? Hold on. Oh no, I can't reach back here. Put the horses there on the shelf with the Lord of the Rings and the Hobbit PEZ. It's kind of cute. I keep forgetting to hit record. I'm just in my own zone here, but I did move these little Calico Critters. I moved my cool cast to this side. I put the panda bank there. And I edited my duck with flowers. These were over here. And the panda bank was over there too. So I think this is looking pretty good. I kept these Halloween ones up here. Someone asked to see these on the live stream a couple weeks ago because we met our super chat goal. I'm going to leave those up here, I think, probably till Halloween because they're pretty cool. I also have these spooky PEZ. I could put these here and rearrange this. I don't really like this shelf, but everything else is looking pretty nice. Did you guys ever see my little bakery with my SMISKI and my little... I also got this little dog at Savers. It was in the little bag with the horse. And I put it here in the bakery. It's the bakery dog. I've been putting all the new 2025 PEZ releases here. So this could be just anything else that we get recently too. Okay, my desk is a mess. And I haven't even gotten out the ornaments. Maybe I can look for those next. I found the Halloween ones. I think this is all I can remember and all I saw. I also grabbed a candy pack one and this candy pack one, cherry. I thought candy packs can go out for Halloween, right? I guess let's decorate. Should put the little ones on the little tree, or should I think last year I split them up. in this last PEZ. I didn't put anything on this tree over here because I'm kind of nervous about it being like in this little walkway, but maybe I'll put this PEZ candy pack here. This doesn't seem very fragile. Oh, so cute. I gave them all a minute to settle down and turn them so they're facing forward. So this tree has 3. This tree has the most, but it's the biggest tree. There's 7 ornaments on it. Yeah, it looks pretty good. A little ghost back there. And then this one, a little sad, but it only has 1. But that actually looks really cute just by itself. Maybe I'll move the Eerie Specters to this shelf, and then I'll do something else here. We'll just make something else work, because I'm not liking this. And I have lots of room here. Ready for Halloween with some vintage Halloween PEZ. And now this shelf is looking more empty, but that's good because I had like a bunch of new PEZ going across here, but since I built the 2025 PEZ display, I put like all the new stuff down here. So this is looking really empty. So I think it's time for a change. I'm gonna move the stuff off of here. I always have these tiny stickers and one is a panda. Maybe I should put this in the panda display case. Is that other one Chip? It's so small. I always think I'm gonna lose these. Just like that, also empty. Just like that, desk is messier. Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, I'm thinking maybe some Calico Critters, maybe some PEZ, cute stuff on this shelf. Let's just see what happens here. Let's put SpongeBob back in here. You can see him in the video. Gold SpongeBob. I have this to unbox. Maybe I'll end up putting it here once it's unboxed. But I think that's kind of cute, and I can also put some SMISKIs or something here in front. Maybe I'll try that for a while. This shelf down here looks a little empty. I moved Casper and the Witch that were sitting there, and then the classic girls are open because they were released in 2025, so they're missing on the shelf. Maybe it's time for PEZ to release some more PEZ girls. Done. May or may not have filmed all of it. It reminded me to go grab these trees because I was looking back at some footage and I don't even remember what it was now, like last week. The Halloween trees were in a video and I was like, oh yeah. but this looks really great. Let me show you real quick what I did to the shelves, and then you can comment down below if you have any other ideas on what you would want to see in the studio here, because I do want to switch out just to like keep stuff fresh. And sometimes I just get new stuff and I like put it on the shelf, but it doesn't really look that great. It gets the job done, so it's like, but I want the shelves to look really good and maybe use the space as much as I can on each one, because you know, when you have a big PEZ collection like this, I could use some extra space. Okay, let me show you real quick. Hopefully you guys like it. Let me know. I think it looks really good. You saw the Lord of the Rings Hobbit shelf. Some tree branches in front now. But this shelf, it's pretty much what I always envision, like put the holiday PEZ on it. It's Halloween time, so put some of the Halloween PEZ on it. And then this shelf I totally changed up, you saw. But I did finally open my Calico Critters, the panda family. Thanks, Allie and the hamster, big supporters on the live stream. You guys sent me these Calico Critters and I finally opened them. They're so cute in the box, but they're really cute outside the box, and I put them in the little pink chairs. Adorable. Then I put some other Calico Critters back there in my other little house, which I think will look nice. I'll fill up the house. I have those other Calico Critters to open still. I kind of rearranged this shelf just a little bit. The one with the PEZ girls. I put the Santa PEZ girls. Let me see. Can I move this? I put the Santa PEZ girls on easels, and I kind of spaced out the full body PEZ. This shelf, I kind of did a couple things. I added my Miniverse balls. I cannot wait to open these and make them. They're super cool. I can't wait to share them with you on the channel. And I also put my Sonic PEZ in the stand. They're minis, so they're kind of short, but I think it's fine. And my desk, clean. Even wiped it down and disinfected it. It gets pretty gross because I'm always unboxing stuff, packages that were shipped to me, so let me turn on the light over here. I put like some of my little mini items over here, my little chairs for now. Hopefully I get some sitting SMISKIs. I forgot one thing. I didn't show it, but I did find an extension cord in my closet there. I was thinking I do have a couple because I keep them in that closet, towel closet or whatever, the little laundry closet that's outside my door here. I remembered I had a couple in there because I use them in the studio for stuff like this. I probably used them last Halloween for that. It doesn't look too great, but you guys can't see it, and it'll only be for a couple more weeks, but it looks good enough. I have a little stash of some PEZ here. Whoa, hold on. Oh, I have the light. Ah, there we go. I turned off my extra light. Okay, back to normal. I do have a little pile of some PEZ I need to take down to the main area. And I have some other PEZ here I'm going to be making shorts on. I left them here on my desk, so maybe I'll come in here tomorrow or Fridays. Sometimes I film short videos for the channel. So the fact that it's sitting here, maybe I'll get to it. That's the plan at least. I'm gonna take those down. Oh my gosh, it's so nice. This looks so great. You can see the little panda. Oh my gosh, I love it. I love the trees. Well, thanks everybody for watching today. Hopefully you enjoyed it. And I'll see you Saturday for the PEZ and Coffee live stream. Starts at 11 a.m. Central here on my YouTube channel. I'll post a thumbnail reminder on Friday night so you guys don't forget as well. See you then. Bye.
I write to you in poetry with words left on the shelf. Full of dust, you'll know it's me, and from no